Mahala Monday it is. Good morning, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us on Mahala Monday today. Trust you are super well. As you can see, of course, lots of cameras, two people with glasses. I'm here, you here, and it's an interactive show. What you got to do is, of course, get in touch with us. We'll give you all those details, but let's delve into firstly what is happening. Firstly, Rhoda, hello, how are you?
Good morning, Dougal. I'm fine. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Mahala Monday. And our special guest.
Yes, morning, sir. Morning, sir. Hein is with us,
Hein.
everybody. Hein, thank you so much for coming in, and thank you very much for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Absolutely awesome. So Hein is Fujifilm South Africa. This man knows everything about everything right here. Instax, all of these wonderful things. We're super excited to have you here because there's so much we're going to be talking about.
Yes.
And this is going to be a really great show. Now, what I want you to do is join us. This is it. You've got questions, you've got comments. By all means, you send it through to us at Nickay Productions, and those details, of course, you'll find at the bottom of your screen. So you can do so on YouTube, you can do so on Facebook, and we look forward to hearing from you. And very important, I just want to say this off the bat. You got to watch the show today because we're going to give away stuff. And I'm not going to say too much about it, but you got to watch the show from top to tail. You got to watch it. We're going to have two questions right at the end of the show, and then of course it's a great opportunity for you to bag something. But before we start everything and anything here, this is what we're talking about today because you know the festive season is around the corner.
Oh, yes.
Oh yes.
That's
And
so
it looks
true.
like a very good season, eh?
Yeah, it certainly
Very good
does.
season. Yes.
And people might be wondering what to get.
That is
Yeah.
so true. And you know what? Those wish lists that's out there, and I'm talking about Secret Santa and all of that. You know what, guys? I know this is one of those perfect gifts.
Yes.
Definitely.
And it certainly is. So here's a little more for you about this amazing product. That is what it's all about. So, Hein, thank you once again for being with us. So, as you
Great
know,
pleasure.
Hein Hoog is with us today. So, Hein, you with Fujifilm South Africa.
Yes, that's right. That's right. We are representative of Fujifilm South Africa. Of course, our head office is based in Tokyo, in Japan.
Wow.
So we are a very proud company. We are, a lot of people knows us from our mirrorless cameras. I mean, the
Okay.
mirrorless cameras is well known in the industry. And then, of course, the Instax very popular. But a lot of people don't know the history of Fujifilm and what we are really standing for. We are number one, we are a medical company, which is one of the top companies in the world on breast cancer. I mean, we make the mammogram machines, we make even the medicine, we make a medicine, we even make the chemical that goes into to makeup, we make the chemical
Wow.
that goes into all beer. We go.
Wow.
Most people know us for making chemical for developing negatives. The film that we've made. So yes, we're a massive, big medical company that's really making a change in people's lives. It's making a difference in people's lives.
Wow.
So that's what Fujifilm is all about.
Wow.
Is improving people's lives, investing, and our slogan of Fujifilm is to never stop. We are never stop innovating. Our company.
What?
So the products is just unbelievable. Our optical division is very strong. And then of course our mirrorless cameras, binoculars. So
Wow.
yeah, we are bringing all these great products that really makes a change in people's lives, that improves their lifestyles.
Yeah.
And to start businesses, we are bringing into the country. And we're making it available for guys like you and for the market out there.
Sure.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Oh, this is exciting stuff. I tell you
Yes.
what, so we're going to talk a little bit about Fujifilm and, of course, the amazing products. And we mentioned right at the top of the show as well, Rhoda, because,
Yeah.
you know, festive season is here. There's
Yes.
wish list. We all know. I've written letters to Father Christmas. Rhoda's, you know,
As
we've
well.
done it. And I'm sure the goodies you see on the table is definitely on that. But the good
Definitely,
news
yeah.
for you is we're going to give away a prize, okay? And you got to
Oh, yeah.
watch the show from top to tail, of course. The questions will come right at the end, but a chance for you to win something fabulous, which we will discuss during the course of the show.
Yes.
So I just to go back to what you said. So
Yeah.
Fujifilm has been doing this. Look, when it comes to photography.
Yeah.
There are several experts here.
Yeah.
There's the other one.
That's right.
Okay, there's the other one.
Right, you do.
That is the guru expert right there.
Yes, yes.
I mean, Rhoda, what
Yeah.
is it? Nickay Productions,
Nickay, yeah.
19 years?
19 years in the industry, Dougal.
Wow.
So you know what, this is quite interesting for us as well, because just seeing the evolution exactly with the mirrorless camera, you know, Heinz is obviously going to give us a little bit more detail regarding that, so people
Yeah.
can understand actually what a mirrorless camera is. And I can tell you, I mean, it is one of the most amazing cameras ever, you know, and just for me, it's like really about times change, and we've had a relationship with Fuji now for many years, for all these years actually. In actual
Yes.
fact, for the 19 years we've been here, we've always had this relationship. And I can say I've seen the evolution, I've seen the changes happen within Fuji, the products that's been coming out. I mean, wow, we're talking about Instax, like magnificent. And yes, definitely, I can vouch for it, you know.
Yeah.
19 years is no jokes.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Given
Yes.
what you've said
Yeah.
in the beginning and what you have just said now, so when there's a big global brand as
Yes.
Fuji, and what Rhoda is saying, the evolution, it almost appears the reason why Fuji is on the cutting edge and really leading the packs is because there's interaction between the
Oh,
person
yeah.
who manufactures the product and the user.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
that's
And there's,
right.
and there's sort of talk.
That's right.
And this is really what you kind of get from
Yeah,
this.
So
yeah.
true.
We bring the, especially in the Instax side, you know, we bring the joy and the fun back into events, you know, into
Oh, yeah.
people's homes. We bring that joy and fun back because, I mean, you all know you're a printing company,
Yeah.
and you know how special it is the moment you take a photograph that disappears on your cell phone. You never look at those photographs, but the
So
moment you
true.
start printing those photographs, that's where the magic happens.
Magic happens.
And Fujifilm is one company that want to make the market aware of printing again.
I just
Because
want to
printing is the magic.
It's so true. I'm thinking back now. I
Yes.
mean, we're talking about years back when we actually basically had a shop as well.
Yeah.
And one of our frames we had put up was a guy climbing through the window. And you know, and the photo albums were laying there. And our saying was always, people will steal your laptop, which is your digital images on there. They'll steal all those, but your photos they'll never steal. So
Yeah.
you know, this is a good example of saying that nobody's going to steal your photo. You know, so
True,
there we
true.
go.
Yeah.
So yeah, I agree with that. Though we were talking about
True.
years ago now,
Yeah.
and then we were still doing a lot of printing and even film at that stage.
Yes.
You know, so people wouldn't steal that. So yeah,
True.
good.
Exciting
And,
times.
yeah, we make it very accessible and very easy. We've interlinked the modern technology, cell phones.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, for most of our printers, you can just download the app.
Yeah.
And then we'll show you today how you
Wow.
can so easily print from your cell phone through an app that's free to download, and you print directly to your printer.
All right, so we're going to definitely go into discussing some of these products. Now, remember, you've got to watch this whole show. 2 questions will be coming your way right at the end of the show, and you can win absolutely something fabulous. So we've got a couple of comments of people watching on Facebook, so let's just say quickly hi to them. Jabbar Kasim Mohammed says, exciting to watch this session. He says, I hope he's a winner for the camera. Laugh out loud. Fingers crossed, sir. You just watch this. You just watch this. Danel Gillespie Conradi also saying whoop whoop. I'm glad you are excited. So thank you very much to all of you watching. And of course, if you have any questions or comments, definitely put it through to us, and we will put it through to our lovely, lovely guest as well. There is also something on YouTube.
Yep.
That we've got a question and comment there as well. So let me just say hi to Craig Barenson. Says a great product, great idea for Christmas. COVID-19 has had a negative impact on so many people, and this is a product which can bring a smile back to us. Thank you so
Definitely.
much.
Thank you, Craig.
Nicely
Gotta
said.
love it. Gotta love it. Now, Hein, we gotta talk about the products.
Yes.
Yeah, we gotta
definitely.
talk about the products. Before we do that, check this out.
Don't just take, give.
Gotta
Yeah.
love it. Very philanthropic
That's our
saying.
that's our slogan. Our new slogan for the Instax is, don't just take, give.
I like that.
You know,
I like
like
it's
that.
by giving that you're actually promoting the product and putting smiles on people's faces.
It
Oh
is.
yeah.
Before we start, because I know Rhoda is, you know, you got a professional photographer here for 19 years. You know
Yes,
what I mean?
yes,
And
I
then
see
you've
that.
got me. Every photo I've ever taken, there's always that finger.
Yeah, figure it
No,
out.
no,
Yeah,
you gotta have the finger. Come on, you know what I mean? We all know I'm that
yeah.
guy.
yeah.
Now, and I know she's super excited, man, because this is like a whole bunch. She's got so many questions just about all these products for 19 years, and this is like you're like a child in a sweet shop, aren't
no,
you?
most definitely. Wanting to play with all these toys. So, just to figure them out and see exactly what what they're capable of. And the mere fact that we're sitting with cameras here and printers.
Yes.
I mean, wow.
Yeah.
And normally you used to have these massive things on your desk. Guys, this is a printer.
Yeah.
That small one there?
Yeah.
Printer.
All right. So let's talk about all these things, because I can tell you right now, for over the past couple of years, kids have nagged me for this.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we know about this.
Yes.
Or in the general public. But I do take us through. What do we have? What's happening here?
Well, as I said, your entry level Instax. We've been making Instax now for about 24 years, almost 24 years.
Wow.
We first brought out the Mini 10, which were first Instax, and about 4 years after that, or 3 years after that, we sold easily over 1 million units already.
Wow.
2015, we sold over 1 million units already. So it really took off very, very quickly. So entry level camera, of course, which is the best seller, is the Instax Mini 11. Probably the market will know the 9 as well. That's the previous one. The 11 is slightly a smaller body. I think it's really a nice, beautiful design. And so this is the entry level. You push the button, the lens comes out, and then it's basically a mik and druk, So you press the button, look through your viewfinder, take the photograph, and the photograph comes out this way.
Wow.
This one prints, of course, on the mini film.
Okay.
So this is the mini film, and you get different film cartridges that you can buy, which is now also very popular. You get different frames that you can choose. You can get black frames, you can buy white frames.
Is that the mini?
Yeah, that's the
That's the
mini.
size,
Yeah.
okay.
So that's the white frame. And then this is like the cosmic. So it's got all kinds of cosmic designs around the frame.
Cute.
You'll see there, if you grab some of those there, you'll see there's different designs. What's that one's called? That's the mermaid tail one.
Oh, wow.
So that's the contact sheet one. So you get different designs that makes it really interesting. And I mean, the teenagers, they put it up on their walls, and it really can light up a house and a room beautifully.
Yeah. So we're basically talking about like that white borders.
Yes.
You can have the comic strip, or you can have different things on the outside.
That's right, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. And then, of course, the camera is what you, the moment you take the photo is exactly what you're going to get.
Yeah.
So you can't really control that environment.
So now just think about this. You're having your Christmas lunch or whatever. You're really in the festive jolly times.
Yes.
It's family day and all of that. The New Year's coming, and it's just ta-da, and there you go.
Yeah,
There
yeah,
you go.
yeah.
I mean,
You've got something to take home with you. And then, of course, you see the little silver thing on the camera there.
yeah.
There's a little
Yeah.
silver thing. That's a selfie. So you can see yourself in there. So it's a selfie little selfie.
Oh wow! And they all have
mirror.
that.
Yeah. So they.
Can I have a look?
Yeah. It's,
Oh, my.
Oh
I didn't
yeah.
notice
So
that.
that's
So the youngsters, they like to do selfies.
Oh,
so
yes.
very handy. You can do
That's
a selfie.
clever.
That's a very
So it's a
clever
little
move.
mirror thing. You can.
Yeah.
I don't know if you. Yeah, you could. There it is. It's on my. It's a little mirror. It's like a mirror.
Yeah. So this is our entry level. It's bestseller. It's available on the market, and it's doing very, very well. You do
So-
get it in different colors.
Sorry, the comedian in me is just so you've taken the mirror from there and put it.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
there.
yeah,
Sorry.
We've taken the mirror out, yeah, and we put it in
Don't miss
there. Quite a clever one.
Good
Very
one,
well
Hugo,
said.
Good one.
So yeah, you do get it the different colors, of course. The Mini 11 comes in the black and the blue and the pink and all different colors, which is selling well. And now we've got, even for the festive season, we've got it bundled.
Okay.
So the bundles are doing well. We've got a bundle, a 2-pack bundle. We've got a 3-pack bundle, which will be, of course, the prize, the big prize, 3-pack bundle. What does the 3-pack bundle include? It includes the camera, the new Mini 40,
Okay.
and then of course it includes a bag.
A bag.
So
Oh,
this
wow.
real leather pouch bags are beautiful, and it includes a film as well.
Oh.
So it comes as a bundle, and it's selling very, very well in that sort of sense.
So this is what we're giving away. So we're giving away camera and a bag
Yeah.
and film.
And film.
That is the prize.
Yeah. That's the whole combo.
There we go, guys.
So that's really
Absolutely wonderful.
a
You gotta
beautiful
love this.
gift.
You gotta
and
love
it's,
this.
And it's selling very well. I mean, It's definitely one of our best sellers. It's out there at the retail stores, and they are doing very well online, everything. So yeah, so that's basically the cameras. You get different type of cameras as well. This one is a slightly upmarket one. This one, of course, is a camera and a printer all in one.
All right.
Wow.
So you can just take normal photographs like that one, and the print will come out. Otherwise, you can also just link with your cell phone with the app, and you can print directly from your cell phone also through the camera.
All right.
So that makes it nicer.
And just to be clear, I mean, all of these cameras print.
Yeah, all of the cameras print.
Yes.
Yeah, but this is a printer that you could do from your cell phone
From a different.
and your camera.
And
So
your
if you've taken the photograph, you can still decide, do you like it? Because this one saves it on a micro SD card as well. So it saves on a micro SD card. So you've got a digital image saved that you can use for what purposes you would like, and you've got manipulate it. You can edit it on the camera, and then you can print it.
Oh,
So if you would like to, if you've taken a very nice photo of a couple, you can print 2 photographs. Where this one, once you've taken it, that's what you get.
Just prints.
I hear you.
Yes.
I
I hear you. There's
That's
no
right.
backup.
That's right. And then the lead play, as I told you guys previously this morning, the lead play, the beautiful thing about this is you can record sound. You can print sound. Did you ever
Print
know that
sound.
you can print sound? You?
I
No,
don't know.
now you, ladies and gentlemen, we get some brilliant guests here, but sometimes people talk. What do you mean you can print sound?
So what it happens is you can record your sound. You can record the sound. It can be a song. It can be a message to your friend. And then it prints it as a QR code on the image, on the photograph.
Oh.
So then you can take your cell phone and you can QR scan it, and it will play back that sound or that message.
Cool.
Wow.
And that is really unique. Yeah.
I love that.
So
This
really,
is-
really something special.
Are you?
Yeah. So that's all done with the small mini
Yeah.
film. And then of course, if we want to talk other sizes as well, we've got on this side we've got the
Can I look
square
it up?
camera. Yeah, you can the square cameras. Square cameras also beautiful, slightly stylish, beautiful camera. Also comes in different colors, and that one prints on a slightly bigger film, which I like. It's one of my favorites. The square, we call it the square.
Okay.
And you also get different frames for it, like white and different blacks
Black
and
as well.
all kinds of
Yeah.
square film. You guys probably remembered a few years ago we made a specific camera, a square camera for Taylor Swift. So we
Yes.
sponsored her for a year, and yeah, she sold that camera sold probably over 1 million units just in America.
Wow.
Sure.
So it did very well for that. So the square is one of my favorites. You get of course a camera and a printer as well. We'll talk about the printers just now. And then of course the latest addition to us, you get a slightly bigger camera. I don't have it
Okay.
here, but it's a wide camera, slightly bigger camera. Also doing very well for us, the wides. But yeah, we've just now announced and launched our new Instax wide printer, which we'll talk to you guys about that soon.
Okay.
Yeah. So these are the 3 different sizes. You get the mini, most popular one, then you get the square, and then you get the wide.
Okay.
So
And the
these
wide
Okay.
is the latest addition to
That's
the
the
stable.
latest edition. If you have a look at the film that I've taken there, that's the wide and that's
Let
the
me see
mini.
which one I like.
Yeah. So there's the mini there, and there's the wide. So
This is
you
yeah.
guys can show them.
So
The
we've,
difference.
yeah, just to be clear, we've taken a photo earlier. There's Rhoda.
Yeah,
She gets her own photo, and then I had to be part of a group photo.
Yes.
That's how it works.
that's right.
We're gonna. You know what? I think we should take a photo and just see how long it takes. But
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
do that in a short little moment because I see there's lots of comments
Oh,
in here and
wow.
on
Is that-
Facebook. And thank you so much.
Wow,
Thank you so
thank
much. If you
everyone.
got a question, Hein is here. If you want to know more about these products, Hein is here. Ask him now.
Ask him now.
And let me just recap. The man said you could print sound, and he explained how you can do it, people.
That's another level.
This is, yeah.
Yeah,
What can I say? We've got Craig saying, yes, please, he wants to win.
He wants to win.
Craig Bardenson also asked, what colors does it come in? And now I'm assuming here, Craig, you're asking the actual camera. So I see black, pink, white.
yeah, blue. You've got
blue.
a white. It's like a off-white,
Yeah.
pearl white. And yeah, so the Mini 11 comes in your different colors.
Okay.
The Lead Play, of course, comes in a beautiful. There's the black one. It's a black and gold one.
I like that.
Okay.
That is beautiful. I love that.
I like
color.
that.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
got that
The
sort of
white
that
is
vintage
also
vibe.
it's like a pearly look.
Oh, it's
white
got a
one.
pearly
Yeah.
look, yeah.
Yeah. And then the
Really
squares also
sensitive, yeah.
comes in your different colors,
Yeah.
more natural colors, and then yeah, and then of course that one that's in for the competition. Oh,
Yeah.
I love it. It's got that vintage look. The
Oh, it
Mini
does.
40, it's really something special.
Well, well, sorry, Anne, but all of them look fantastic. This is a
Yeah.
real like executive, glamorous
say,
That's
like,
right,
sort
yeah.
of look.
And that's what
on-
made
on
us
all of them.
so well known in the
So
mirrorless
baggy.
department. Now, talking quickly about the mirrorless, we basically took a digital SLR, which we all know that wedding photographers use for weddings
Yeah.
and that sort of cameras, the industry, and we've taken out the mirror inside the body. So it's now mirrorless. So there you can see the sensor. So it's taking the image and it burns it onto the sensor, like in the old days on film. And these mirrorless cameras, we've been making them now for about 6-7 years.
Wow.
We were one of the first companies
First, yeah.
into the mirrorless cameras. So we were well known of our cameras that looks vintage. It looks like
It
Yeah.
does.
old.
It reminds
It
me.
does.
Yes.
Definitely, like back in the days, those cameras that you always saw with
That's
the little
right.
covers and the.
That's
it
right.
does. It definitely
And we
does.
bring it back to the old dials.
Oh yeah.
So you change your shutter speed here, you change your ISO on dials, and your aperture is on a ring, like in the old days.
like the old days.
Yeah, so it's not into menus and complicated. It's very basic, very easy to work with. What
I
you
like
see
it.
is what you get.
Okay.
And then you've got, of course, a beautiful screen at the back that can tilt to do vlogging. It's a fantastic vlogging cameras. And you do get different models of this. This is, of course, the high-end 30,000 Rand big professional
Yes.
video camera as well. Shoots 4K,
Yeah.
60 frames per second, does
Wow.
slow-mo.
Wow.
So it does F-lock and all that serious cinematography guys that uses our brand. And then, of course, the smaller ones, this is the XT20. The new one is called the XT30. We've got an XS10 as well. And XT200 is more for the entry level. So so that's more our vintage looking, most vintage looking camera, mirrorless camera is called the X100V. This one is just plain sexy.
It is
It
good.
Yeah, yeah,
it
yeah.
It
is.
does look
You
good.
It's
can
a-
say that.
Yeah. It's got an optical viewfinder and a digital viewfinder. So that's
Yeah.
what's it's called hybrid.
Yeah.
So it gives you the closest feeling to film photography,
It does.
and that's what the beauty is about it. If you walk around with this, this
Yeah.
is stylish.
Absolutely.
So a lot of people will ask you doing a shoot, will ask you, is that a film camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you
I
get
was
that
gonna
a
say
lot.
now that
It's
you
got
probably
that
get a lot.
vibe about it.
Yes. So
Quickly talk about to us quickly, Hein, about the printers. So
Yeah.
so we've got, well, I don't know what's a printer and a camera anymore now.
I was
Yes.
gonna say, are you looking at that?
yes, as I say, these are a printer and a camera.
Okay.
This one is just camera.
All right.
With a, of course, print. But yeah, the printers I think is definitely a really a good buy. I personally love the printers. You guys remember in the older days? Well, not older days. It's still available. The disposable cameras.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
Fujifilm
yes,
makes
yes,
the
yes.
disposable cameras
Yes.
as well, especially on weddings, on all the tables. The,
Yeah,
the,
yeah,
the
yeah,
bride
yeah.
and the
Yes,
bridegroom
that's
puts
right.
the disposable cameras
Yeah.
and they take photos of
I
each
love
other
those.
and that sort of thing. Now, this is the new. So this is going to be the new thing for weddings and for functions. Is you take two of these printers, you put it on the bride's table, and then everybody can just download the app, and then they can print photos. They take with their cell phone the photograph, and then they print it. So that's the beauty upon the printers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's really a fantastic tool to use on functions and weddings. You also get the 3 different sizes. You
Okay.
get it in the mini. The mini is really nice. Our previous, we've got guys that does photo walks. Say in the Boerkaap, they're walking around, photographers. They're using our Fujifilm mirrorless cameras, and then they take photographs, and you can directly print from the camera
From the
to
camera.
the printer.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
So-
also if you have the app, obviously.
yeah, and also
Yeah.
if you've got the app, you can also do that. So people walk
Wow.
around, they do photo walks, they take photographs and say, "Would you like a photo, sir?" And then they've got this in their pocket, The guy don't even see a printer, and then suddenly gives the print.
Can I ask you a favor? Can you take a photo of this here?
Yeah.
And let's print
Let's
it and
time
let's
it,
see
yeah.
what
Yeah.
it is. And coming up in a short little bit, we're going to be asking you 2 questions. And we'll explain that competition to you, how it all happens. So it's going to be brilliant. I've got a quick couple of questions here from Daniel as well, Conradi. Daniel, thanks for watching. He says, hello. What are your top tips for the perfect Instax photo? So to ensure there's no wastage of film. Can you answer that as well?
Danelle.
Oh, it's Danelle. Sorry.
Sorry.
Danelle,
Yeah,
sorry.
Danelle.
I'm
Say
sitting far
again?
from the screen.
What's the?
So Danelle is asking, what are your top tips for the perfect Instax photo? So a person doesn't,
wastage
you know,
of
so
film.
you don't waste film.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
have
yeah.
Did you take the photo?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay, take
Now
the
we're going
photo.
to take.
Take the
So
photo.
take the
So while
photo
we're
first.
talking-
Then
Before
answer
we.
the question. I'm going to do this. I do a move.
Yeah,
Alright.
let's.
Okay.
Okay, not a selfie, a photograph. Right?
Yeah,
There you
take
go.
a photo. So this is
Okay.
what you see right now. Okay? You watching this. Okay.
That's it.
You did
As
that.
a-
And now you're going to print it.
And I'm going to print it. So there it's
Okay.
on my phone. I'm just going to crop it and edit
yeah, I
it.
can see he's editing. He's
Yeah,
doing
we
all
can
the
see,
little things.
I'm
He's
going
making
to-
Rhoda prettier than what I am. And himself, obviously. What about me? What about me? Okay, he's doing all of that. He's going to print it. And it's
Okay,
like
good.
that quick.
Very quick. So now, of course, we've downloaded the app.
Yeah.
And your Bluetooth needs to be on, and
Yeah.
the printer as well.
Is the printer
Okay.
on?
So
Printer's
there's the app is called the Link Wide Instax app, and as I said, it's a
Link
free of
Wide.
charge Link Wide. Yes.
Okay.
Hey.
Instax Link Wide app. So you will see the moment you type in Instax, you'll see
Yeah.
all the different apps that's available for the Instax. So this one's called the Lee Play. So this one, if you download it, it'll be called the Lee Play app. So all these apps are available on your app store.
Yeah, and where you
Wow.
would
Or
go for
iStore.
it. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where you
So-
would go for it. And that
So
is
that's
it.
the program there. So this is the program. It allows you to edit your photographs as well. So you can turn the photograph in black and white, sepia. You can add words to it. And then, of course, with the new wide printer, which is going to be a fantastic buy for about 2,500 Rand, you'll be able to do the QR code sound. You can print to it as
Oh.
well.
Yeah.
So it gives you that ability as well.
Excellent.
So there we're just going to say simple print.
And that's it.
And then moments, and then I'm going
Okay, it's
to.
gonna print
There's the
now.
photograph. Do you
Yeah.
guys would
Yeah.
like some color or black and white?
Print
What do
it
you
as
think
it is.
Print it as it
Yeah,
is.
to
There
the
you
likes
go.
colour.
It is.
And then we're
Very
going to say
colourful.
print.
Stick with the original. So there it asks you how many prints you want
Yes.
as well.
Yeah.
So
That's
you
it.
could do like, you
Yeah.
know.
So especially
2 or
with
3.
the wide, you it's nice when you take group photographs.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you're at an event, this is the best thing to have
Oh,
because
yeah.
you take a group photograph and you can print 10 of that one image, and you
Yes,
can
right.
give to
Yes,
everybody.
they're coming now.
Because
Yeah.
what's the slogan?
We
Yes,
can,
they're
Don't just
coming.
don't just
yeah, it's coming.
take, give.
Oh, look at that.
Check it
There you go.
out.
You can have it, Rhoda. That's it.
I'll
Look at
give it to
that.
Dougal.
Wow.
There you go. So you'll see it's white.
You
Okay.
printed a white paper.
Just a white paper. It's blank, guys. It's blank. But yeah, give it about 3 minutes. You'll see it will come to life.
Let me,
And
let me
then-
take this. Let me place this here so everybody can see.
How it
We will
develops.
eventually come on there.
Oh,
won't
yes.
we?
Yes.
That's the right way.
That's right. So the
Yeah.
you will see a lot of people when they take that out, they start
Oh,
waving it.
I was just gonna
Ooh,
say,
look,
Yeah,
at
yeah,
that,
yeah.
look at that! Look at that! Harry Potter moment. It's coming.
because I know everybody. I think that
It's
was like
coming.
back in the day.
Yes,
That's quick.
yes.
That's quick. It's coming.
There
It's
you
there.
see.
Look at
Wow.
us.
Magic.
There
Magic
we go.
is happening.
And we're gonna give away something. So
Yeah.
quickly for
Yes.
Danelle, a tip. So you
Yeah.
don't waste the film and all of that.
I
Do
think
you
the
have
most
any
important
good
thing
tips?
is to have about a 2 meter or 1 meter, 1.5 meters away
Yes.
from your subject. I mean,
1.5.
most of the people use it for portraits.
Yeah.
But if you're taking people, make sure your flash will go off and make sure you're about 1.5 to 2 steps away from that person. If you're too close, then the flash is going to be harsh on them.
Ah.
So very important there, and also try to make sure that light, strong light, is always behind you.
Yeah.
Not to take into sunlight, but rather to make sure that your sun is behind you, shining on the subject. And if it's indoors, make sure that you're not too close to the person. You're about a 1.5 meter away.
That's it.
Wow, beautiful.
So Danelle, we hope that helps. That is a good tip. And also, if you have the app, you get to choose which one
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
The next
printing
step.
and all of that.
If you've got the printer, you can manipulate here. You can make it lighter
yeah.
and darker. So if you accidentally taken the photo too light, you
Yeah.
can still make it darker on the app.
Oh, that's
Oh,
brilliant.
there
So
we go.
that
That's
saves you a
brilliant.
little bit on the prints.
Oh, look,
Look at
we're
us.
coming.
Look
We're
at us.
there. I think we're
Yes.
like a 99% there.
Yeah.
From what I can see on the monitors.
Yeah.
We'll have a look at it shortly. But we told you, of course, it is high on everybody's Christmas wish list is to have one of these amazing products
Yeah.
that we have here. And Hein, thank you so much for being with us.
Yeah,
But we
that's a
told you,
pleasure.
you
Exactly.
watch this, you answer 2 questions.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to be in a competition. So just to remind you what you're going to have as a prize, okay? So firstly, you, Hein, and just help me here. It is a
Yeah.
3-pack, you said.
Yeah.
A 3-pack, so
Yeah.
there will be a camera bag in there. There will be the camera and film.
Yeah.
This is it. And Rhoda and Hein will ask you those questions
Oh,
shortly. And just to tell you, man, Rhoda's got 19 years of experience. She's definitely going to ask. She's brilliant, brilliant. But we're going to ask you all of that. Just watch this quickly because this is something awesome, isn't it?
That is.
Don't just give. There we go.
Yes.
Gotta love it.
Is
So,
that the one that? Is that the one that they will be winning?
Yeah, that is
Okay.
exactly the one. That's the Mini 40.
Mini
and it
40.
looks so retro because all our
Yes.
cameras looks retro, you know.
Yeah.
It's
Definitely
got style. So
does.
that is it's definitely going to become one of our best sellers this yeah,
there we
there it
go.
is. There
so,
it is. Yeah.
so that is the prize there.
Yes.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that.
That's really nice.
That is the
Yeah.
prize.
Yes.
I love
Yes.
that little bag.
And to tell you a nice story as well, you guys know during COVID, one of the biggest things when you're in hospital is you've got all these nurses and your doctors around you, but you don't see you don't even recognize them because they're all
Oh,
covered
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
So what Fujifilm did is they actually went to a hospital in Johannesburg and they said to the doctors and nurses, "Come sit down here, we'll sponsor." And they took photographs, Instax photographs of them smiling, and they hanged it next to them.
Ah.
So when the patient's lying there in the hospital, they can look and say, "Oh, that's how you look with a smile," you know,
Oh, my
Yeah.
word,
and
I
start
like that.
recognizing. So isn't that a beautiful story?
That's stunning.
making a
I love that.
making a difference in ordinary people's lives.
Most
That's what Fujifilm does.
You
the
gotta
best.
love it, and that's why I think
Lovely.
your slogan is very philanthropic.
Instax.
Yes.
All right, so you saw the prize. You know this is big. It is high on everybody's wish list, and the festive season is on the doorstep, man. It is right here.
Yeah.
People are scrambling to get their purchases in, of course, to get the perfect gift, and without a doubt, this
Don't
is
waste time.
certainly the perfect gift. So very simple. We're giving away that amazing. I'm just going to call it bundle hamper. There it is. It is camera bag. You're getting the film in there as well. That is the Instax competition only here on Mahala Monday.
Monday.
So we're going to give you the terms and conditions, but there's 2 questions you got to answer.
Yes.
Rhoda, shoot with the first question.
So the first question is, how old is Nickay? Easy.
Huh?
Ooh,
Watch the show. You'd have heard it right through the show.
is it?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Wow, wow,
Wow.
wow. And then we've got a second question quickly.
Yes.
So, Hein, will you do the second question?
Yeah. So the second question will be, what is the latest slogan for Instax?
Okay.
Ooh.
Those are the questions.
Yeah.
Question 1, how old is Nickay Productions? And the question 2 is, what is the latest slogan for Instax?
Yes.
That's
That
right.
is it.
Yeah.
So what you got to do right now is you got to put your answers on the comments below, whether you're doing it on YouTube, on Facebook. Now you have until Friday midnight. Friday is the 19th, so
That's
you got to do
right.
it before it hits Saturday the 20th. Okay.
Yeah.
You have until Friday midnight, of course, to put your answers in there, and then what we will do is on Monday. We will take all the correct answers, do a lucky draw, and we'll announce the winner on Mahala Monday.
That's
It
right.
is
That's
that
good.
simple.
That's
it is
good.
that simple, and
That's
somebody's
good.
going to be happy. So once again,
Yeah.
here's question 1. How old is Nickay Productions? Question 2, what is the new Instax slogan? You put your answers on the comments below, whether on YouTube or on Facebook. You have until midnight Friday, this coming Friday, the
That's
19th,
right, the
in
19th.
order to do so. Fingers crossed, everybody. Fingers crossed. It is brilliant. It is. I'm just trying to see how big my bag is. Some wonderful stuff. Some absolutely wonderful stuff we have here.
Definitely.
Hein, what
That
can I
was
say?
beautiful.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thanks for
So-
coming.
No, but it was a great honor to be here.
I
Wow.
enjoyed the show.
Yeah, it's lovely to be on the show and to know you guys and to be able to share this product with you guys.
No,
I mean, we
absolutely
want to
wonderful.
put the fun back into Christmas and
Most
back into
definitely.
the season again. I've been like our person told us that we need some good news.
Yeah.
We
Most
need
definitely.
some exciting stuff happening after COVID. Everybody wants to get out there and have fun.
Yeah.
You know, so this is the best way to have fun with photographs. Definitely.
Absolutely wonderful.
Yes.
Thank you, Hein, for coming to Mahala
Thank you,
Monday,
thank
of
you.
course. Rhoda,
My
any
pleasure.
final thoughts from you?
No final thoughts. All I'm telling you guys, comment, give us the answers, and you know what? It's all yours.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
for it. And don't
Great.
forget those wish lists, Christmas gifts.
Well, I certainly know what my wish list is, man. Here it is right now. In case you didn't know, let me just do that. I've got a bag.
I will take
it's
this
all
one.
happening. Oh, and look at our photo. It's printed out nicely. Some of us look better than others.
I'll see
But
you, bye.
that is how it works. Thank you very much for watching. Of course, you good luck and fingers crossed with the competition. Get your answers in. Just a reminder, the cutoff is midnight this coming Friday, so you don't want to miss out on this great opportunity. Somebody's winning that amazing gift right here on Mahala Monday, which is absolutely fabulous. And once again, very well done and on the amazing inventions of Fujifilm. And thank you so much, Fujifilm, Instax, Hein, to being here for the prize and all of that. And thank you, Matt, for watching, which is what it's all about. We're printing again. We're
Yeah,
printing
Zai.
again.
And there's our
Printing
other one.
again.
Yeah, it's all happening. It's
Yeah.
all happening. Thanks for watching, everybody. Fingers crossed with the competition. We'll announce the winners on the next episode of Mahala Monday. From our guest, Rhoda and myself, look after yourselves and everybody around you. Remember,
Thanks,
like
guys.
and share this.
Like and share.
See you then. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.